Hey gang, Chas here from Chevin's Music. One of the biggest myths about guitar is that you have to know dozens of chords before you can play great music. That's simply not true. In fact, today's 5 songs only need 4 chords, and that gets you playing music that people instantly recognize. If you only know a handful of basic chords, you're already much closer than you think. Let's get into it. Let's start with She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. This is one of those songs that sounds much harder than it actually is. The progression is smooth, repetitive, and perfect for practicing chord transitions. To match the recording, you would need to add a cable up on the 3rd fret. We're going to play it without one today. You can always add that in later. The chords you're going to need: C, G, A minor, and an F major 7 over C. Or, if you're super high speed, you can play an F chord. Let's break this one down into 3 parts: the verse, pre-chorus, and the chorus. If we look at the verse, we're going to be playing an A minor to a G, so only 2 chords here. So just 2 chords for that verse. Let's add a little bit of strumming in. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Na, 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 na. Beauty queen of only 18 she. There we go. Let's move on to the pre-chorus. Now the pre-chorus, still, we're only going to play within the confines of those 4 chords. We're going to start with a C. I don't mind down to a G, A minor, and then back to a G. So the first 4 chords of the pre-chorus are C, to a G, to an A minor, back to a G. And we're still doing, you know, our old favorite strum pattern: down, down, up, up, down. Super easy. I don't mind spinning every day. And down to a G. Now this time we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to go C to a G, A minor, and this time out to our F major 7 over C. And that ends our pre-chorus and moves us into the chorus, which is the exact same as the second part of the pre-chorus chord progression. So here's the chorus. And she will be loved, G, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. One thing I really like about this song is the relaxed tempo. It gives beginners plenty of time to think about those chords that are coming without feeling rushed. If you're working on smoother transitions, this is a great one to practice. Next up, Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry. This song has one of the most recognizable reggae grooves ever written. And the nice thing is the chord progression repeats through the entire song. So the chord progression is super easy. We're actually going to use the same chords we did for the last song. So it's C to a G, A minor to an F, C to a G to a C, and back to G. Strumming, you can add super easy. So it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Instead of worrying about complicated chords, spend your attention on getting that laid-back rhythm. Sometimes rhythm is what makes the song come alive. Coming in at number 3, With or Without You by U2. If you've ever wanted a song that sounds huge without being difficult, this is it. To match the recording, you would need to add a capo on the 2nd fret. However, we're going to play it with that one. You can always add it later. So the chords, C. Again, we're using our same chords here, to a G, to an A minor, to an F major 7 over C. And now we're going to do something a little bit different here with the right hand. We're going to palm mute. We're going to put our palm right where the strings come out of the bridge here and get this thumpy kind of sound. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live. With or without you, So you see I just added in a strum pattern to kind of make it a little bit bigger and give some contrast. Down, down, up, up, down. The progression never really changes. Instead, the emotion comes from those dynamics. Getting louder, getting softer, changing the strum pattern, changing the texture. It's proof that simple chords can create massive songs. Number 2 has to be Let It Be by the Beatles. One of the greatest songs ever written. And thankfully, also beginner friendly. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Again, we're using our same chords. C, to a G, to an A minor, to the F major 7 over C, back to a C, to a G, F major 7 over C, and then we end on a C. This is the first part. This is the verse. There's a chorus too. We're going to do that in just a second. So let's add some strumming to the verse. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Nice groove. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Wisdom, let it be. Let's look at the next part. A minor, let it be. To a G, F, to a C, C, to a G, to an F, back to a C. Beautiful song. That progression has shown up in hundreds of songs over the years. So learning this doesn't teach you just one song, it prepares you for dozens more. That's why this one deserves a permanent place in every beginner guitar player's list. Number 1. Take Me Home, Country Roads. If you've ever played around friends or around a campfire, this one almost guarantees everyone will sing along. To match the recording, you would need to add a capo up on the 2nd fret. We're going to play with that one. You can always add it later. Let's break this one down into 2 parts, a verse and a chorus. We're going to change our chords up a little bit. We're going to be playing a G, almost heaven, E minor, 2 and 3 on the 2nd fret, A and D strings. West Virginia, out to a D chord, Blue Ridge Mountains. First finger off, take this down to the C chord. We've been playing the C chord the whole lesson. Shenandoah River. Let's do it again. Life is older, older than the sea, younger than the mountains. Na, 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 na. Let's add some strumming to that. So that's the verse. So we're going to go down, 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 up. So we're going to add an awesome little country pattern here. We're going to go down on the bass strings, down on the treble strings, down on the bass strings, up, down, up on the treble. So we follow through, up, down, up on the treble. So we got... All right, let's add that strumming pattern in. C chord, then a G chord. Life is so good. E minor, D chord, C chord, then a G. Alright, now let's move into the chorus. Country G chord. I'm gonna go straight to the D. Here's an E minor. Then a C chord. Back to a G chord. Back to a D chord. Then a C. End on a G. Great song. The progression is simple, the rhythm is easy to feel, and almost everyone knows the words. Perfect combination for beginner guitar players. Sometimes the easier songs are the ones that you play for the rest of your life. So there you have it. 5 famous songs, only 4 chords. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see another episode with 5 songs with 4 chords? And if you do, make sure you give us a like and subscribe to the channel. We have new guitar content coming at you every single day. There's also a lot of other goodies down there for you to click on, so check out my description for some great guitar resources. I'll see you at the next one, and keep on picking.